Okay.
Okay, how do I lock this VC? Can I do that?
You gotta like budge the perms for this.
Yeah,
Just,
these people
just
are
start
killing
the
people.
ship, right? And don't invite anybody else.
Just yeah, just
Yeah, you're right. All right.
okay.
Spawn ship for crew, bird's crew, and there we go.
Damien. Okay. Line up on the gangway, the port side gangway.
Yeah, my crew's same. Set wind 0, 25. There we go.
Set
All right. Everyone on my ship, please go to crew 3 VC.
if
All
you're
right.
in my ship, please stay here. Okay. Normally this would take forever, but since this is only like Merit 2, and I don't have to teach any of you guys like Merit 1, I'll like go through this like pretty quickly, so okay. Let's see. Can we put on your uniforms? Okay, okay, so come to me if you already have Merit 2. Or if like yeah, I know you, so Japanese, what I'm gonna get you to do is man the main sail. Okay, main sail. Kiwi, you can man the 4 real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Who wants to temporarily man the mizzen? Who wants to be the last one to like divine sail? So
Any
who wants to learn
volunteers?
last? Who wants to learn
Okay.
last?
Think we
Wants to
got
be
one,
last?
Maybe.
JS Big.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, JS Big. Go on the mizzen. Go on the mizzen. JS Big. That's not the miz. That's the bow. Wait.
So wait. That's the.
What mirrors do you have? You have mirror
I
1
have
and you
mirror
don't know
one.
what the mizzen. You don't even
I
know what the
forgot.
mizzen is.
I forgot.
Oh
I
my
forgot.
god.
No, I forgot for 2 seconds. All right. Wait.
Also, that's not the mizzen. That's the 4. Jesus.
Wait, that's not the mizzen.
Do you want me to do it?
What do you think the
The
missing is?
mizzen
I'm
is the
not done.
back sail. Oh my.
Oh my god.
JSB,
I
JSB,
think I
how the
mentioned-
hell did you How the hell do you forget the merit trainings? Like they're so useful. Like.
Wait, I
Do
have
you need to,
dementia,
like-
right? I don't know.
My fucking god. Okay, J is big. Follow
Wait,
me.
I know.
Okay.
Wait, I know how to sail, but I just forgot how like the location.
Okay, J is big. Follow me. Follow me. This is where you're gonna sail. See those 2 braces?
Yes.
Like right there. That's the mizzen. That is the mizzen. If you hover over it, you see its prompts. Okay.
Yeah.
So now that we got our sailors, we're gonna. Everyone climb up to the mast. Everyone climb up the mast real quick. Should probably start now.
Yeah.
Everyone climb up the mast. Don't set the sails until I say so. We need more people in the mizzen mast. Okay. I'll be on the helm. Okay. So,
Hold off on
Yeah,
setting sails. Do not set sails.
yeah. Do not press T, okay? Do not set the sails until I tell you to. Good. Good. You guys are very disciplined. Okay. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, set. Let's go. Set all sails except for the stunning sails. Okay.
Okay, man,
Alright.
you missed a couple stays. Actually, no, you missed all of them.
Okay, now line up on the port side gangway. Line up on the port side gangway.
Main, you missed like all the staysails, just saying.
Oh my. How do you guys keep missing the sails when you try and set them? You guys are
You guys
specs for a
got
reason,
merit
and
one,
yet you can't even do that.
Hey, the specs in NW, not in Windward. Not yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to the naval terms right now.
Oh yeah, so there's a document in Marine Guides which goes over like where every sail is, or like where I'll say it later, but for now, we'll just teach define sailing. So, at this current stage, we are fully trimmed. We're moving fast. If you can remember Merit 1, you obviously know we're all trimmed. And you obviously know that when you, okay. So, Jez Big, do you know what can you remember what the Merit 1 terms, shivering, trimming, and a backing
Oh
means?
yeah. Shivering is when you turn the sail away from the wind, and
Well, not
what's the other
exactly
term?
away. Yeah, to make sure the sail is like avoiding the wind, and backing's
Yeah.
like putting it against the wind. Yeah. Okay. So let's do a turn. I'll get my to demonstrate this. I'm going to use a stopwatch for like how fast we can go downwind. So, okay. In three, I'm going to on my command. We will shiver the main and mizzen. So let's shiver the main and mizzen in 3, 2, 1. Shiver the main mizzen. Let's start turning. And yeah, just keep those 2 sails shivered and keep the 4 trimmed. You see?
If I'm not wrong, Cass, we have to trim the main, I think, when we're going like this.
No. Like, I want to like do this because when you shiver the main, you turn much tighter, which is much faster, but it's
Sure.
not like broad. Like using the main is only for like when you want to do a
Speed.
yeah. So
The main
when we
speed.
reach like 0, let's see. Okay, 50 seconds. It took 50 seconds to go from perpendicular to the wind to like straight down to a jibe, which is like 0 degrees. So let's trim all. Let's trim all. Let's trim all. We're gonna go to like 0 degrees. Okay, so let's trim all. Let's trim all sails. Hey, Mizzen, do you not know what trimming it means?
I'm trying.
Oh
Wait,
my-
I'm still trying to get used to the naval terms. All right.
Oh
I
my
might just do it a little personal.
And also, this is not trimming. That's just plain rubbish trimming. So if you want to trim, you gotta like put the sails like directly forwards to the wind. Like,
Mm-hmm.
do I have to like send an image of what trimming looks like?
No, that's
Like-
pretty trimmed.
Well, it can be better. Like,
Could be better, but doesn't need to be that good. Oh, no, I see the problem.
yeah. Okay, Okay, go. Okay, good. Exactly 0 degrees. Okay, so next we're gonna time how long it takes to do exactly V, except we're turning upwards. So on my command, we will the mizzen. I want you to keep your mizzen trimmed. Okay, keep the mizzen trimmed, and for the main and fore, you want to shiver it to the port side. You want to shiver your sails to like the port side. Okay, so jump if you understand what that means. Okay, so let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Shiver the main and fore. Shiver the main and fore. No, that's the wrong side. You meant to put it at starboard,
You
which is
said
my
port,
bad.
but okay.
You stay port side.
My bad.
Guy, I'll make sure to maneuver everybody.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, so keep the mizzen trimmed. Keep the mizzen trimmed. Keep the mizzen trimmed. Keep the mizzen trimmed. J is big. Keep the mizzen trimmed. That's not trimming. That's
Yo,
you
he's
have to.
super-
Oh my
Oh
god.
my-
Wait, I'm trying to. I was like looking at the on different screen, like
Oh my.
reading the naval terms.
No, they should make it so that your merits can be revoked if you can't remember shit.
Yeah.
Also,
I
keep
agree
the
with that.
main and fore
I might-
shivered. Keep the main and
Shivered,
fore
yeah.
shivered. Like, you gotta be more
shiver?
attentive to the sailing. Okay. Okay. And then when we reach 90 degrees, we will stop. Okay. It took like 1 minute and 12 seconds to reach that from like a downwind jibe, which is pretty slow. Okay. For both examples, like it took 50 seconds to go directly downwind and 30 and a minute to go upwind. You see how that is very slow? So let's trim all sails. Let's trim all sails now.
It's
Um,
hard part.
Whoever joined the VC, you're too late. I'm not inviting you in. Okay. Okay, so let's put in 90 degrees. A little bit. There we go. Okay, so everyone just come to me. Everyone come to me. If you already don't have Mero 2, come to me. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you the basics of like sailing. So you see where I am? I'm going to double climb the jib. So where I'm standing on is the stern of the ship, like where the spanker is, which is that massive sail at the back. So guess what that spanker does? It pretty much powers the it if only the spanker is set and not like the front part of the sail, then that means the wind is going to put more pressure on the stern, which means if you look on the compass below, you notice if you place your dot at the very back of the ship, that's the spanker. Okay, imagine the wind is not just that arrow that's punching through the center, but rather a large, massive arrow that's like punching through all sides of the ship. So when you keep only the mizzen sails, including the spanker set, this is what happens. So what happens is if you put your finger on like the stern part of the ship on your compass, guess what happens? The ship is going to turn upwind because the bow, since it's facing directly east, will go more towards the upwind, towards south, which is the origin of the wind. Likewise, so come with me, come with me, come with me, everyone, come with me. So, okay, so I'm going to climb up. This is the bow part of the ship. So puts the dot on the bow of the ship, like the very tip of the ship on your compass. You see that? That's where the jibs is. If you look up, these three triangular sails at the very front of above the bowsprit is called the jibs. These jibs make it so that it catches wind on the bow part of the ship, which puts pressure on the bow part of the ship. So if only the front part of the ship, including the front mast and the jibs, are like set, right? Well, everything else is like striked. That means it will turn directly downwind. So get your finger again and from the south side, punch the port side of the bow. See what happens? It goes directly to the arrow, okay? So, yeah, I know it's really complicated, so jump if you understand, like, what I'm trying to say, even if it's... Oh, yeah, so if you... Yeah.
Mostly.
Alright, so, yeah. So these jibs, right? So basically for the divine sailing, all you need is to understand, like, how the wind pressure works on different parts of ship and how that like affects more the sails which are set and less the ones that are struck. So in the moment, line up on the port side gangway, line up the port side gangway. Okay. So let's do 2 people at a time. So Hiska, climb up the fore, and until you see a prompt where it says strike jibs, and Peter Morrison, climb up the mizzen mast, and climb up until you see a prompt where it says strike spanker. Like, don't press it yet. I'll tell you when, because I need you guys to time it. So, actually, Sponge Origin, can you line up, you just form up a line right there. Just stand right there. And Dustbed, follow me. Dustbed, follow me. You will line up
Mizzen.
pretty much, yeah, just
Okay.
there on the glass.
Bro, there's
Just
land
don't
in front of
break
us.
Stands on the left and right.
Bro, there's
What's
land.
Oh, what the okay.
Can we
Oh,
adjust?
Line
shit.
up!
Shit.
What's the land?
Yo, there's
Come on,
land,
come
bro.
on. What's that?
It's okay,
yeah,
it's
I think-
okay. We can just move over it. We're not hitting lands anyway, so
Oh, which way are we turning, Cass?
don't worry, don't worry. I
Fine,
can just
bro.
set,
We're
I could
fine.
just set the helm so that we don't hit land. Okay, so
You should be good. Yeah.
That's the
Uh,
land
it's-
here.
who else is there? If you're not assigned to anywhere, remain the portside gangway. MJR, follow me. MJR, stand behind Sponge. Dark Danger, stand behind Darsped. Singing Assassin, stand behind Sponge Origin. Caribs, line up behind the Dark Danger guy. Yeah. I think that's it. So, let's just hope we don't run into a sandbank, because actually, if we do run to a sandbank, then I could demonstrate why Divine Sail is useful, but let's not do that. So, as you can see, with a helm, right, the helm's only useful for like small, tiny turns that you need to do while your sails are trimmed. It's for like avoiding obstacles, and yeah. So I'm sorry if it takes a bit longer than usual, but Divine Sail is really short. Like, I guarantee you by like 30 minutes or whatever, we will stop. Unless I can unless if we go through the Divine Sailing part quickly, I can show you like the stay sails pretty much. What I think we should like manipulate the stay sails more, but yeah, just. This is land, so. Okay, so. So basically, what happens if you strike the spanker and leave the jibs on? You'll turn like directly north because the wind is putting more pressure on the bow, which means it will push itself towards the wind. Likewise, if the wind if you leave only the spanker and strike the jibs, like all the jibs, then what will happen is that when we do the turning, we will go more upwind because the wind is being put on the bows, the stern side, which leaves the bow free to move directly to the south, meaning that yeah, we turn upwind. Also, this is St. Nicholas. In case you need to know what the British port looks like, or you haven't seen it yet, this is what the British capital looks like. Very majestic, I know. I'm very jealous because public port doesn't even have like a good port, but we can adapt. So
someday, maybe.
yeah, let me just get it perfectly to 90 degrees because just reset the timer. So here is the procedure. On my command, we are going to shiver the main and mizzen to like turn downward, just like usual. Except, spanker, you need to strike the spanker when I tell you to, because we will turn downwind faster. So, Peter Morrison, you there? Okay, Peter Morrison, prepare to strike the spanker. So, In 3, 2, 1. Strike the main and mizzen. Strike the main and mizzen. Strike the main and mizzen. I meant shiver the main mizzen. Shiver the main mizzen. Shiver the main mizzen. Shiver the main. Shiver the main. Shiver the main. Come on. Shiver the main. JSB. Like, keep it parallel to the wind. And strike the spanker. You guys strike the spanker, Peter. Literally told you. So, like, strike it.
I don't think you'd. I can't remember.
Oh my.
That wasn't
Who's
Okay,
controlling
see?
the main?
It's meant to be Japanese, I think.
Wait, am I supposed to be mizzen? What? I'm so confused.
main and mizzen.
No, Dustbed, you're way in line for your turns to control the
Main.
No, the spanker, and for the
Oh.
bow line, you're meant to like line up for the. Oh my god! So let's just strike the jibs, and set the spanker now. So let's shiver the fore and main. It's hard to port.
Just like the
And-
jibs, right?
Yeah, strike the jibs.
Oh my god, I'm lagging.
So shiver the main.
Oh.
Yeah, Japanese, you gotta be more attentive to the braces. Okay. Let's try this again. So set the jibs, set all the jibs. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so keep the sails shivered. Trim the sails, trim all the sails.
Oh wait,
Yo,
wrong.
Just big dizzy guy.
Oh my. It's when I learned the first one. It was like a month in, and I haven't like practiced it at all.
A month. Oh god. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'll note down later when I do the staff debrief. Okay, so let's try this again. So the line you're lining up not for the braces, for the you're lining up for the spank, by the way. So if you're on the line, don't do anything. Just watch. Just zoom out and watch, okay? And Peter Mawson, under my command, when we shiver the mizzen and main, you will strike your spanker. The jibs will do nothing, okay? So let me get my stopwatch out. So let's shiver the main and mizzen in 3. Shiver mizzen, JSB, you're so slow.
Oh, your mic got cut out, bro. Your mic got cut out.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did.
When you're doing 3,
Yeah.
and then like there's nothing.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
Your mic got
Anyways,
cut out.
see, notice how we're turning much faster now? So keep the mizzen shivered. See, we're turning much faster downwind. So keep it.
If I'm understanding correctly, there's more pressure on the bow. There's more wind pushing up against the jibs than there is the spanker. Spanker
Yes,
isn't
that's
set.
right. That's
So
right. Let's stop. 51 seconds? Yeah.
Definitely faster.
It's faster. The mizzen needs to I gotta like review the fucking qualifications because it's so dog shit right now. And that's not trimmed, that's like shivering. You know, like when you trim the sails, you gotta put it directly towards the wind. Like you gotta catch the most wind as possible when trimming. See what the four is doing?
Sorry, I was tapped out. My fault.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Jesus.
no, I know.
Okay, make sure it's like 0 degrees. Okay, so let's set the spanker. Set the spanker. Okay, let's set the spanker. Okay, so what we're going to do next is doing divine sailing upwind. So on my mark, right? You will put the fore and main heart to starboard, and then just speak. Listen carefully. You will trim the mizzen, and who's that on the Pisca? When we are turning upwind, make sure the jibs are struck. Okay. When I tell the order to like put the fore and main to port, you strike the jibs. Okay. So if you're online, zoom out. Let's do these commands. If you know what they mean, in 3, 2, 1, go. So fore and main hard to port and mizzen, like keep it trimmed. Mizzen, that's not trimming, that's shivering. Come on.
Oh,
Just have you struck?
Oh.
Hey, Piscar, you guys struck the jibs. What the hell?
Oopsie.
Trim mizzen.
Trim mizzen. Oh my god.
God.
The wind.
That's not trimming, that's shivering.
Keep it with the wind.
Keep it with the.
Yeah.
Oh,
For you.
you.
There you go.
Okay, see nose, look on the bearing on the bottom right. See how we're turning so much faster? So keep the fore and main shivered. Keep the fore and main shivered, by the way. Keep the main shivered. Okay, so it took like nearly the same exact time, except it's like 1 minute and 9 seconds, so it was faster. It was definitely faster. It's just that. Oh my god. Like, it's not generally your fault. Like, I'm gonna see what they taught you in, like, Merit 1, because, like, nah, that's not right. Like, you gotta be more attentive on the braces, and you gotta, like, maybe
Yeah,
I'll show
Cass,
you,
hold on,
like,
wait.
yeah,
Wait, I'm gonna
maybe I'll show you,
restart,
like, a whiteboard. What?
Yeah, so I'm gonna restart all the way back into Mellow 1 because the last time I got taught all of this was like a month ago, and like it was like no, I couldn't
There's
remember
a guide
all of
for it. Okay, so we don't have time, so who's that? Till the bacon, you're too late. Yeah. You're not gonna crew invite till you're too late to event, so let's back the four. I want to like
Should I set the jibs?
yeah, just set the jibs. Like for divide zone, like you're not in these situations, I'm not the one that's supposed to like tell you when to like set it or strike it. I'm just saying like because you sales gotta take more initiative when you gotta like set and strike your spankers in divine zone because the officers in the battle are not gonna give the commands to like strike or set the spanker. They're too busy with other things like telling the bracers to do shit. So if you know we're turning like downwind, like towards the arrow, you need to strike the spanker and leave the jibs on. Likewise, if we're turning towards the origin of the wind, which is south, you need to keep the spanker on and turn off the jibs, which is like striking the jibs. So let me just turn it hard to So let's trim all sails. Let's trim all sails. Let's trim all sails. Let's trim all sails. Like the last bunch, like the last time I taught Divine Silence it went well. Like most people understood what I meant, but my God. So yeah. So Peter, step down from the spanker, and Darsped, you get back on. Get on the spanker. Likewise,
All right.
Sponge Origin, you get up on the jibs. Pescar, you get down. Okay. Let's not take this forever, okay? It's a learning experience. A learning experience. So,
Mhm.
we're gonna do the exact same thing downwards, so... Incorrectly for the last one, but... If you can see on your compass below that the bow is gonna turn towards the downwind, which is like towards the arrow, which is where the destination of the wind is, you gotta like leave the jibs on. Likewise, Darsped, you gotta like strike the spanker
Strike
if
the
you know
spanker.
we're turning
Yeah,
down.
what the fuck?
They
Ended the.
Are you kidding me?
ended it. Yeah.
I just climbed up here, bro.
Oh my.
French victory.
That's going on.
Who was that last guy that went on?
Let's just do it now before we get despawned.
Yeah. No, I was just.
Bruh,
It'll
We'll
be
just
over in, like,
despawn first and then
yeah,
I'll
right.
spawn the other
I
ship.
fell off.
Yeah, if you fell out, just reset.
I killed myself. All right.
Yeah, just reset. I'll get the
Get a 3-mast again.
Don't pursue them. Don't kill them.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. So get back on the portside gangway. Get back on the portside gangway and.
Where's the mizzen? Oh, there
Okay.
it is.
So Peter
No.
and Peter and whoever's on the divine sailing pod last time. So please yeah, Dustbed, you get back on. If you're in the line before, just stand in line. If you're on the braces, remain on the braces. Okay. And
Dude, stop
Yeah.
killing them.
stop
What?
killing them. Come on. Oh, they're spawning hoys. I see what they're
Hmm.
doing.
And it's not a bad idea.
Nah. Nah. My issue with the hoy pod is because like they assume like striking the spinning jibs is not doesn't make a difference, it's just turning. When in fact it does turn the ship faster. So let's get up on the mast and like climb up the let's set all the sails, so climb up the
No, we're
mast,
not.
climb up the mast, climb up the
Not
mast.
stop battle.
Yes, start battle.
Need more guys in the mizzen, gang.
Yeah,
Yep,
come
we
on,
need, like
come on.
one more up than man.
Yo, the
So
guys
if
at the
you're, if you're
mizzen.
on the pod side gangway, do something. Don't just sit there and do nothing.
Oh, they're
Come
not
on,
fixed.
guys. It's not the sails are not going to do itself. Like
No, we need more people up the mizzen. We need more
We
people
do.
up the man.
Alright.
okay, let me just set the main.
Yeah.
You keep
Yeah,
setting
let's
those.
see-
I'll set the top gallon. There we
Yeah.
go. They sail.
Okay. Let me just select
It's
these.
yeah. Yeah, we're all set.
Okay, so Dustbit go up on the spanker and whoever
Yeah.
was that on the jibs. Do you remember who it was? Oh, it's Sponge. Yeah, Sponge. Okay,
yeah.
so So when we are turning downwind, which is towards the arrow, we're gonna like keep the jibs on. Like, no, you're not gonna get told, right, to like strike the jibs or not. When we turn downwind, which is like towards the arrow, you keep the jibs on and strike the spanker. So prepare to shiver the main and mizzen. Prepare to shiver the main and mizzen. So JSB, don't fuck this up. Okay. On my command, 3, 2, 1. Let me just. Okay, let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Shiver main mizzen. Shiver main mizzen. Shiver main mizzen. Okay. So, Sponge, you gotta like strike the jibs.
Bunch the jibs.
No, no,
Yes,
no,
strike
that's
the
not
jib.
jibs. No, not
Actually, no.
jibs.
Strike the spanker. Strike the spanker.
Oh,
Yes, strike the spanker.
you
yeah.
explain it like in the other way then.
No.
I'm going to have you court-martialed.
Stop giving us false information, man.
Shut up, man.
Enemy.
Okay,
Enemies
okay.
of the state, man.
Okay, that's actually good because Sponge actually knows like the jibs power the bow, not the stern, and likewise the spanker powers the stern. So yeah. So keep turning towards north. Okay, good. That was actually smooth. Good job. Okay. So now we're going to continue to turn. So we're going to turn upwind. So when we're turning upwind, you are like the exact opposite. So set the spanker and strike the jibs now. Set the spanker, strike the jibs now. Like you're not gonna get told this at mid battle. So let's trim the shiver the main, 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 shiver the main. Not the mizzen. Joe's big, not the
No,
mizzen.
Just trim the mizzen. There we go. We
Yeah,
need
just
pressure on the back.
the
There we go.
That's it. Okay, so keep the fore and main shivered. Keep the fore and main shivered. Okay, good. See how fast it took to turn upwind? Okay, let's keep it. Let's actually keep it like that. So let's back the mizzen now. Back the mizzen now.
Yep.
So back the mizzen, which is put the mizzen, the back sail, against the wind. So J is big.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because I'm keeping note of this.
Yeah, like I'll send you like an image of what trimming, shivering, and backing looks like later, like actual diagrams for it. So yeah, notice how we're turning so much faster. Okay, so
We are backing though. No biggie.
It's fine.
you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck this. Set the jibs, back all sails. We're going backwards.
So main a back.
Let's do a perfect.
Back all.
No, no.
Back all.
A back all. Come on, a back all.
Who's the main?
Japanese.
Where is he? Where's Japanese? That's
I'll do them as no. Okay.
just do the main. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So when we're going backwards, the helm like works differently. It's like a car. When you drive backwards, you go. Your wheel does the
Turn
exact
left to
opposite.
go right. Turn right to go left when you're going backwards.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna go. Okay. So let's do actually swap up some individuals. So that was great from Dustbed. Good job, Dustbed. And Sponge. That was actually awesome. I am sorry for the confused orders. I just get frustrated
That's
and
fine.
affects my teaching. Yep.
It's fine.
So who is next in line? Dark very danger. Like climb up Dark very danger. Don't run away. Come on. You gotta like climb up the mizzen. And who's that on the 4?
Singing.
Okay, singing. Climb up the foremast and until you can see the jibs. So keep the jibs. So set the jibs. So set the jibs. Set like whoever was on the previous jibs. Please get down. So yeah, that's fine. Ace, don't kill them. Okay. So, yeah.
Oh,
As you can
wrong
see,
one.
the more pressure we put on the bow, we do this. So, what if we want to do a faster turn? So, what I'm going to tell you now is shiver the mizzen and main, shiver the mizzen and main. Dark Danger, do you know what to do with the spanker? When we're turning downwind, do you know what to do? No? Oh my god, you gotta strike it. You gotta strike the spanker when we're turning downwind. I swear. Looks like I'm gonna have to change my teaching. So trim the mizzen. I meant trim the main. Trim the no. Trim the fore. 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 Shiver the mizzen. Shiver the mizzen. So, hey, Dark Danger, you're supposed to hold R to strike. Strike the spanker. Like, I shouldn't have to, like, tell you this. Guys, when we're turning downwind, you automatically strike the spanker. Okay? And you automatically set the jibs. And when we're turning upwind, you automatically set the jibs and strike the spanker. You don't need me telling you this, okay? You already got merit 1. And you probably have, like, 0 experience actually sailing because we keep getting these experienced sailors on the internals, and yeah, it just sucks having a merit. So let's keep turning. So
Someone fell. Rip.
I'm not gonna ask what the mizzen is doing, but
also, listen, like JSB, what are you doing?
I was AFK for a bit. Wait, my bad.
Damn.
yes.
We dead.
God.
What do you mean?
See, we're turning much faster. Okay, you gotta understand mentally of what each part of the wind, the sails, works. Okay. Because they are pretty important. If you don't pay attention, we're gonna fucking have received 6 different stone ranks. We're gonna be irons all the time, and so now we're turning upwind. We're turning upwind. What do you do, Singing Assassin? What do you do?
Oh, I'm striking them.
Okay, good. So let's trim the mizzen, and keep the fore and main shivered.
The cannon's just in my way. It took me a bit.
So keep the main shivered. When I tell you to like shiver, you keep it shivered, okay? Be attentive. Like fine tune the sails. Don't just leave it there and then just fuck off and go watch Subway Surfers or whatever. That's not what your HD like fucking Windward is for. You gotta pay attention to the compass on the bottom right. Okay. And Dark Danger, we're turning upwind. What are we supposed to do with the spanker? Which is, yes, you said it. You're supposed to automatically set the spanker when we're turning against the wind. Okay? So, let's aback the mizzen, by the way.
Back the missing.
Cheers, big.
Oh yeah,
Aback
the bag.
mizzen.
Oh yeah, the bag is against the wind. Yep.
JS big, I don't think you're ready for like Merit 2 if you can't like understand
Yeah,
the basics
that's
first.
why I request. That's why I request to go back to merit 1 and relearn it.
Okay, so far, yeah. See, we're turning upwind much faster, okay? So let's aback all sails, let's aback all sails, let's aback all sails, let's aback all sails, aback all sails, in the mizzen. And let's set the jibs, let's set the jibs, let's set the jibs, let's set the jibs. Now we're going to do this again, so Singing assassin,
Yes.
you can jump down, and dark danger, you can jump down. Like, I'll decide like the merits later. Like, actually, don't worry about it. Caribs, can you climb up the mizzen mast? And until you like see the fibers, it's strike spec. So, oh yeah, MJ Val, great initiative, good job. Yeah, you'll be handling the jibs. So we're gonna do this at the end. So I'm gonna do this without telling you exactly what we need to do. So for this spanker and jibs, you need to know what you need to do when we're turning downwind and upwind. So let's shiver the main and mizzen. Let's shiver the main and mizzen. Let's shiver the main and mizzen. Hard to port side. Yep. And let's back to 4. So spanker, what are we supposed to do? Go herbs, like, yeah, that's it. That's it. We strike the spanker when we go downwind. Because port pressure is being put on the bow, okay? So keep the main and mizzen shivered.
Make sure you're fine tuning it.
Yeah. So now let's trim the 4, trim the 4, trim the 4. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this guy has a swimming glitch. He's done for. Shiver the mizzen, by the way. Keep the mizzen. Keep the mizzen shivered.
Shiver the mizzen.
Okay. Just keep going downwind. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing a turn past the arrow. So once we pass the arrow, you essentially want to like swap the spanker and jibs around. So when we're turning upwind, you want to like set the spanker and strike the jibs. So Garubs and MJ Valor, what do we do with the spanker and jibs? Good, good, good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Well done. Valor. Okay. Is that everyone, or...?
No, you're missing me. Are people handling braces?
What? Kiwi, I thought you...
No.
Oh, you... Okay,
Yeah, I'm
Kiwi,
handling, bro.
and... Okay, can I get... Lucky day for you, Caribs, you can swap with... Actually, no, Jay's big. Step out of there, because you're not ready for, like, divine sailing.
Yeah.
I'll do the divine sailing. I'll do it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright, someone take over 4 braces. That'd be great.
Let's watch how the matrons actually do it, so...
Alright, I'm guessing you just want me to set jibs for now.
No. Look at the direction of the helmet, like... So let's...
Yeah. No, that's
Keep the 4 shivered, keep the 4 shivered, and the back of them. What we do it. No main, that's... We're not doing a broad turn, we're doing a tight turn. Like... Wait a minute. Oh yes. That's on the wrong side. No, that's on the... Yeah, the fucking compass thing.
Which way are we turning now?
We're turning towards the port side, so yes.
Oh.
Okay, let's swap the direction. So let's flip the sails around. So, 4, can you back and mizzen shiver? Mizzen shiver, real quick. Okay. See what I do when we strike, when we turn downwind. Look at me on the mizzen. Look at me on the mizzen. See what we do. We do this, and Kiwi, good job. We set the jibs. Look at that.
Throwing, yes. Got to strike the spanker.
I'm strike the spanker already.
Never mind.
This guy, man. Okay, let's keep the it shivered and the main shivered. Okay. Now we're doing it direct. Now let's trim the 4. Let's trim the 4. Excellent, excellent. Kiwi, you may step out of line.
All right.
Okay. I don't think we have like time or like you all just want to go home. Okay. So let's line up on the port side. Let's line up on port side. Gangway, all of you, port side gangway. All of you, port side gangway. Yeah, just shiver all the sails. Shiver all the sails first. Okay. So, let me just step back a bit. So overall, we had a couple of mishaps. Learning how to define sail. Like, jump if you actually know like what define sail means. Like, use what the spanker or jibs does. Please be honest with me, because if you don't, then that's okay. You can just DM me. I'll show you like a diagram of what's supposed to look like. But yeah, so most of you have jumps, which means most of you have learned pretty well. Okay. All except for one person by the name of Jazzbeak will undergo Merit 1 training. Well, we do Merit 1 training. But apart from that, yeah. I hope you learned something very valuable today. I know I did, which is probably to teach you guys better using like actual diagrams, but I know it's boring, so yeah. I'm gonna take a photo of you guys. So let's stand in line. Let's stand in line. Okay, 3, 2, 1, cheese. Okay. Now we're taking the photo, so I'm going to end the. I'm going to abandon ship.
No, not yet.
Guys, we got abandon ship.
No! I didn't get rid of the sail cloth.
Wait, Cass, is the Merit 1 training on a Tuesday?
I'm not sure. Like, I'll discuss it with staff later, because yeah.
Yeah, the main part is just a lack of experience, and when I learned, just not putting it into practice
lack of
at all.
experience pretty much. So I want like the aspirants to like view you guys more, because so you can have more experience actually using the braces
Yeah.
rather than. Oh. Yes. So you're pretty much free to go. Unless actually.
All right,
Well-
Cass, how is your thing going?
Yeah, I'm pretty much wrapped up now.
Okay,
Pretty much
'cause
wrapped up. We
I
had
still have some people who are struggling a little bit with
yeah. No,
turning
but
on
you
the
won't.
hoist.
But you're not gonna believe me. Joe's big just by having Merit 1 like doesn't remember the braces.
Oh,
His
yeah,
Oh
it
yeah,
was
we
like
had
a-
some issues as well. So I don't know. I want to do a one-on-one training thing, but you can't spawn in stuff when you do a battle, which is really fucking weird.
I think you can. Wait, try test battle.
Oh, maybe it's a test battle.
Oh.
Wait, Brad. The only reason I don't remember is because I haven't put the skills into practice for like.
Oh, shit.
He's just
It's
left.